What's your name and your badge number? First Amendment, you ever heard of it? Big Nick, South Florida Accountability. I'm in the city of Palmetto, that's in South Florida, South Miami. I'm coming out with Dade surreal camera. You guys may have seen a video on News Now California or either Rogue Nation's video about this man's rights were violated for being on public property.
Sorry.
Yes, how are you?
Okay,
dime.
Like I explained to you before,
Okay.
prior to our conversation.
Okay.
I identify myself with you.
If let me really quick. If under threat of arrest, I'll give you my ID. I just want to put it out there so you don't think I'm not giving you my ID. I will give it if I committed a crime or under threat of arrest.
I'm asking you,
Okay.
The officers ask you,
Okay.
for your identification.
And I told them I would if I committed a crime.
We want to know who you are.
If
You're
I
being
committed a
detained,
crime.
like I was told you previously.
Okay.
Based on the criminal intelligence that we have received from our Homeland Security Bureau.
Okay.
Okay, you understand that?
I am
Give me your ID.
under threat of arrest. If I don't give it to you, you're gonna arrest me. Is that what you're telling me?
What I'm telling you is that if you don't have your ID, you're not going to give me your ID to know exactly who you are?
You'll arrest me.
I'm asking
No.
you.
I'm asking you. If I don't give you my ID, you're gonna arrest me, right?
I identify myself to you.
That's
Be quiet
it.
For a moment, sir. Just be quiet for a moment.
You have the right to remain silent, and you do not have to talk to me if you do not wish to do so. You do not have to answer any of my questions. Do you understand that right?
I'm not answering anything.
Should you talk to me, anything which you say may be introduced into evidence in court against you. Do you understand?
I'm not answering anything.
I want a lawyer to be present during questioning at this time or any time hereafter. You are entitled to have a lawyer present. Do you understand that right?
I'm not answering that. I've done anything wrong.
To pay for a lawyer, one will be provided to you at no cost.
Okay.
If you want one. Do you understand
I'm
that
not
right?
answering anything.
Are you now willing to answer my questions without having a lawyer present?
I'm not answering anything. I haven't done anything wrong. And that's it. I want to go. That's it. This is enough. I haven't done anything wrong. But what crime did I commit? No. You guys gotta. No. Hey, that's my phone. Don't do that. I never said I wouldn't give you my ID. What am I being arrested? What am I being arrested? Loitering and prowling. I'm filming. That's not loitering.
Which is located over here. We have Rogue Nation, who's headed to the location now. We also have Eyes on the State, which is also over there, right there. So we're going to come get to the bottom of this to figure out why Jay was violated and had false charges for recording on public property. So let's go see if we can figure out what's going on. Let's go, Six.
I'm gonna be on.
All right, so this is the municipal building. And I'm not sure, but I believe Jay said that there's also a police department attached here. So we're gonna look for Officer Hernandez, Officer Collins, and Sergeant Fernandez. Okay, I see two Miami-Dade police officers here. Today I'm not coming out to do a normal audit. I'm coming out for the purpose of confronting Miami-Dade Police Department regarding that. How you doing?
Good, how you doing, sir?
All right, what's your name and your badge number?
Okay. Brandello. Okay.
Okay.
And badge 7497. How can I help you?
Thank you. I'm looking for Officer Collins or Hernandez or Sergeant Fernandez.
Those might be day crew guys. I'm not too familiar with some of those names.
Okay. Well,
What is it?
a colleague of mine was
Is there
arrested.
anything I can help you with?
A colleague of mine was arrested for recording here on this public property, for loitering, for prowling, and for resisting.
Well, then that wouldn't be for recording. That would be for loitering and prowling.
Well, he was recording.
Well, loitering and prowling and
Loitering is being somewhere without a purpose.
Okay.
He had a purpose. He was recording. And also, the prowling part, it's kind of hard to prowl when you're on public property. So you're not a lawyer, you wasn't an arresting officer, so don't cop-splain. I'm not in the mood to hear cop-splaining.
Well, you're asking me questions.
Right,
so
but you're cop-splaining. I'm just asking you basically law.
When it's public property and there's a building that's closed and it's only by
The building is closed, the property isn't closed.
only by appointment, then
The
yes.
building is closed, the property isn't closed. He wasn't in the building. He was out to record the public property.
Of course.
Your name and your badge number?
I am Officer Rodriguez, 7207, sir.
Thank you. So the property wasn't closed. The building was closed. The building is closed, not the property.
But the property,
Right, I know. He was on the property. He never went inside the building. You wasn't the arresting officer. You wasn't here.
for there, so
Right.
I can't tell you what occurred. So.
Right, okay. So where do you go get public records requests? Is that closed to the public?
Yes.
For public records? So how do we get any information regarding any types of public matters?
Station 4 should be able to give you all that information depending what you want. Do you know what it is in particular you're looking for? Or no?
Yeah, I need a public record request for the body cam footage of my colleague that was arrested.
I believe that's done online.
No, it can be done in person as well.
Body camera footage? I know you can do it online. I can probably do it in person as well.
Okay.
But I know you can do it online. You probably
Also-
go after that way too.
Also need a complaint form for the 3 officers involved.
Okay.
And I also need public records requests for a picture that was taken of my colleague as well. They used their cell phone to take a picture of him. They was on duty, so that became public record. So I need to make sure that we can get access to that public record that the officer created.
I would love to tell you how to go by that picture. But
Well, it's the same thing as any public
I'm not
record.
sure how to go on that route.
It's the same thing any public record request. Once you're on duty and you use your cell phone to take a picture of me, you created a public record. So there's no different from getting your body cam, getting your police report.
That's a little further than my knowledge, so I can step where I know where I know.
All right, well, thank you for your
Right on that.
Thank you for your professionalism. We appreciate that. But I really would like to speak with those officers. Is there any way I can find out if they are on patrol or duty?
Your best bet is to call the station and see if they're on that. I know they're not on duty. I mean, like I said, I'm normally work the night crew, so I'm not too familiar with the day crew.
Okay.
2 of the names you mentioned, I don't even honestly know who they are.
But you're aware of Sergeant Fernandez? Okay. Thank you.
Have a good day. Anything else I can do?
No, you've been great. Very professional. I appreciate that.
No problem.
And thanks for answering my questions.
However I can help.
Thank you. So you have a police department here as well, right? You have a station here?
Yeah.
Can I get a watch commander, please? Since we can't go in, can you call for a watch commander?
I can attempt to get one for you. I don't know if they're here today.
Well, anyone who's able to come out and deal with the public,
Okay, give me a second. I'll contact the supervisor
All right.
for you.
including the PIO if you have one.
Okay.
All right, so there you see Major Awesome, Rogue Nation right there. You have eyes on the state.
How we doing? He wants a supervisor. Oh, okay. We only see a percentage of the people that work in these places.
All right, so we're in the exact same area that Jay's surreal camera was targeted, basically harassed, rights violated, and ultimately arrested for being in the exact same spot that we are, doing the exact same things that we are. As a matter of fact, I initiated contact, he initiated none. So we're trying to figure out what was the reason for them doing that to him. And I'm going to get some answers today. So I asked to speak with the watch commander, supervisor, even the PIO, the public information officer. I would be willing to speak with them. The one officer tried to tell me that it may take a while. But you know what? Jay was in jail for a while. So I have a couple minutes to wait. That's for you, James Madison.
I know it. Of course not. My best is never.
All right, so it looks like all I'm going to get is the interaction I had with those two officers. That was extremely helpful. They heard my grievances. We chatted up a little bit. It doesn't look like we're going to get anyone of any authority to come out and speak with us. We've been here for a while. We're going to take Jay out. We're going to record with him. I'm going to keep him close to me so he can see the proper way to do these audits. Even though he did nothing wrong with his audit, I just want to show him a little bit more from someone with a little bit more experience. 7-0, you're going to be my YouTube star, Ramirez. Because all you have to do is just shut your mouth and let me do what I do. Big Nick.
Big Nick, you don't look so big, bro. Keep watching.
I'm a lot bigger than your little ass.